Let's get this show on the road. We're live. And welcome on back. We're here. It's November, and with November comes recaps. So would like to go over what happened last time.
I'll go over, I guess. Let's see. The targets weren't ready last session, so we mostly did social hours. People went to the city. We Hada and Paul checked up on Jim Mai. Let's see. Everyone but Akio showed up for May's campfire party. We had very minor hinting of Hada's personal targets. And Kenji had a fancy costume for Halloween.
Hada also, for like the first time ever, passed a roll on me.
Yeah, that was shocking.
A monumentous occasion.
Alright. Well, with that said, let's roll them inspiration d20s. And today it's Akio.
Wow.
You've got the big,
on a low roll gang.
the big inspiration. So, with that out of the way, we left off on the night of November 1st.
Yeah, we had November 1st day activities, not the evening.
Right. I'm just gonna do some secret squirrel stuff in the background here real quick. Alright, secret swirl stuff done. So, I put everyone back in their helms for the end, which means it's time for a new day. Unless there's anything going on at night that you wanted to do, but
No, I don't think so.
if not,
No, I think it's fine.
we're going.
You think I'm good?
Churs Day. November 2nd is school work day. My dog barks a little in the background.
Noise suppression caught it, you're fine.
Let Remy come play.
Noise suppression probably did not catch it on stream, but that's okay.
Just, I don't know, just say that Remy plays Cactus Man. There you go.
Yeah. Remy plays Cactus Man.
That's why we only see Cactus Man once in a while.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, we have not seen him for a long time.
That's funny because I've placed him somewhere.
Nice.
We've not had the luck to run into him.
Just haven't had the luck to run into him. Oh yeah, my mic is definitely picking up the dog on stream.
Let's see. Is this
Alright.
actress film, or is this
So,
day?
yeah, nothing happened, so I'll throw you your social hours.
I don't remember what I plan to do.
I mean, yeah, unless there's anything else, it's time. Unless you're doing a different activity.
I'm doing something, I just I'm making notes.
Trying to see where we. Okay, there are
Actually-
Rocky
Where?
Yeah, assuming your target exists whenever.
Yeah.
think we can
What's
Oh.
the park at?
Are
Great.
you going into the metaverse?
Actually,
Yeah, he's getting lost in the woods.
Okay. Reminder that you are max level for XP. In case.
Yeah.
Where's the park?
Where the heck am I? I guess I'm going to the
The
arcade. then.
combo.
weren't the weapons ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
Oh, then I should go and pick up my weapon as well. Considering.
All weapons will be
Yes.
picked up as long as somebody goes, so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I assume somebody goes and then
Okay.
everybody will get them.
I'll send a nice little text out going, I'm gonna grab the weapons, see if they're ready today.
Alright.
Actually, one sec.
Oh.
Oh no, we're at +6 combos, so I don't want to make that a scene for a rank up. Never mind. I'm gonna go to the general store.
Me checking the park, also not wanting to do a scene there.
Man.
Listen, sometimes you just don't have an idea for a scene, okay?
That's true. Sometimes I'm one of those people that doesn't have an idea for a scene.
I don't want to force a scene on Kiyame.
Alright. Let's have a look-see at our links here. Arcade just had a level up. I don't know why it says link level 2 instead of 4, but
Copying error, probably.
yes. But we'll do +1. What? I don't like that. If you space a plus, it turns into like a bullet, or the bullet list.
Hmm.
General store +1 convo. Obviously, unless anybody wants to do something in their scenes, but
Nah, I'm good.
what's the clinic at? The clinic is indeed due for a link up. Akio, you want to do the link up scene, or are you gonna just?
I mean,
just
he
add-
is coming there for a reason. I can do his.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right. We'll save that. We'll save that. I know exactly what Chess in the Park is doing, and that's +1 convo.
Damn right.
You don't want to play chess.
No. I don't.
I will not make you do a scene of going to pick up your weapons from the weapon shop. I'll give you the convo and give you the weapons.
Business.
Pure, strictly business.
Oh, hey, you got weapons? Yeah, I got the weapons. Okay, here you go. Oh, thanks. Bye.
Exactly.
That's it. There you go.
Business.
It's the whole thing.
Alright. Just slowly dragging everybody's weapons into their inventory. Okay, everyone has their weapons now on their persona's inventory. So let us go. To the clinic.
There we go.
So, Akio is going into the clinic because for the past few days he has had a absolutely head-splitting headache, which has caused him a great bit of trouble. So he's coming to get some heavy headache medicine. As he kind of walks in, and almost kind of comedically, he just kind of stands there at the clinic and just goes, headache medicine, bad. That's all he says. As he is standing there stoically.
The lady kind of just like kind of shocked by the lack of sentencing that was just done, and B, the absolute sight of Akio in general.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very intimidated. But after recovering from the shock of watching a rough and tough gangster-looking guy walk in and then just lack of sentence to her, she runs over to the cabinet, comes over with some very strong headache medication, and places it down on the table and says, "Will this do?"
He just looks at it, just like, sure.
Alright, I'll just ring you in then. Bada bing, bada boom, money sound effect, and then you now have headache medication.
Protester noises.
And then he just swerves, just quietly, just walks out the door. Very simple. He got what he needed, got the fuck out, and hurries back to the store so he can fucking down that shit with some water.
You gain a level of mysterious intrigue.
Yes.
Alright, and that's a link level 3. Link
So
level
there's your in
3.
character reason why I wasn't talking last time, because I was dead just last time. I worked it in.
I was wondering if you did that on purpose last week or worked it in because you were tired.
I was tired as fuck. You have no idea. I literally couldn't think of anything to say.
Yeah.
Color may
Sometimes
be,
it-
baby, color love it.
Sometimes it be like that.
Headache.
Yeah, I was just like, man, Akio doesn't seem very talkative today. Let me throw social scenes at him.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, sorry for showing it. I guess the cut was just not talk.
Like,
So
even
yeah, he
in
was
the
having a
social
headache.
scenes-
Those
even
hit
in
the
the
whole
social
time.
scenes, you were just dead.
Yes.
It works. It's canon.
There you go.
It worked.
All right. Paul, roll me a D100 anyways.
Okay.
You need to get money from
96.
the
God
or
damn.
something.
Even if he doesn't gain XP, it's just like fuck, what's it called? Habit at this point. Money.
You got a medium money.
I like money.
Oh my god!
I have to use my calculator to figure out how much money that is because I can't just add gold to the party inventory automatically.
Man, you hate to
Rip.
see it.
You've got 21,818 gold, which roughly translates to $220. That's enough to buy 2 video games.
Let's go.
All right. With that, I believe I don't know.
Oh, exactly one Yamato alt lead.
Yes, I did add
Sheesh.
that. Sheesh. I believe that covers everyone's social hours.
Mhm.
So we shall proceed to the nighttime. And then, funny enough, it's going to proceed to the daytime and then proceed to
Yeah.
the free time. So
Wow.
we'll just jump to the next free
Incredible.
time.
I'm shocked.
Crazy.
Absolutely unheard of. Free time.
Paul at the gym? Never heard
All on a
of.
mission.
He's got a schedule, and it's not that deep.
Gym, work, metaverse.
Gym, work, metaverse. Yeah, essentially. It's funny because I only have like 3 days actually labeled of he's doing something. The others are just fuck it. Let's do this today.
Yep.
Let's hang out with this person
Hey.
today.
Hey, Paul, do you want to have a sparring match?
Sure.
I think we're due for a rank up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Let's have a sparring
Really?
match.
I'm not sure what I'm doing because I keep
Yeah,
expecting...
we're +5. Yeah. Look close to a makeup.
Team is dropping off the weapons at the cafe
Mm. Are we going for the target or are we not going yet?
tomorrow.
Okay. I have no idea what May's gonna do. I guess I'll go to the cafe. I hear the library. I've not done that in a while. I don't know. I'll let you do your scene. I'll go to the library.
Alright, let me just drop a secret squirrel real quick. All right. Alright, fishing pond. Did you want to do a little scene or just roll on the fish table?
The fish table.
Okie doke. Alright, fish gonna roll first. They hit the mature river eel. He's gonna get it.
Sorry, what's that?
Oh my god, it's working. DC 11, where's my survival? Nope.
Dang. Fish mocks you. Roll again.
Me or fish?
You, fish already got his fish.
No fish! Okay, well, great. No fish. Bad
Fish.
day for fishing.
Fish once more mocks you, and then you get the +1.
Hell yeah.
Library. Any particular scene in there, or
Not really. May gets books.
cool. +1 combo. Agio and Kayame.
Are we at a rank up?
Are we?
Let me check. Not yet.
Right, so she's just dropping off the weapons and but she'll keep maze on her person.
Weapons get dropped off at the cafe. Everyone has them because if you head into the metaverse, you can just stop by the cafe on your way, but
There's a reason that she still has maze.
alright. Then let's go to the gym. Let's do it. Do it this way. You both arrive at the same time.
Shall we proceed, or do you want us to wait?
Oh, you're free to proceed.
Alright.
Okay, so Hana gets there just behind Paul, and oh hey Paul, I'm glad you're here today.
Yeah. You usually come around here a couple times a week.
Would you indulge me and have a sparring match? I've been going through maze training and want to see how it's coming along.
Sure, but just know I probably won't be pulling any punches.
I wouldn't want you to.
Let me just get geared up and I'll meet you in the ring.
Perfect. And Hana will do the same.
All right. I think we need a music change for this.
Yep, there it is.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Now you're gonna fucking play it.
Yeah, I would kind of be upset if it wasn't played.
All right. So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna put you in initiative.
Alright.
Get those initiatives rolled. Paul's gonna be up first.
Yep.
So here's how it's gonna go. When it's your turn, you are going to make a... I'm gonna say you're gonna make an athletics check. And on the defending side, you can either make a strength saving or dex saving against it.
Okay.
You have 3 hits that you can take before you have to make a con save to stay up, which the DC is going to get higher every time. So, blocking a hit is worth half of one of your points. So 2 blocked hits is worth 1 hit that you take. Strength save blocks and a dex save dodges. You cannot be downed by a block hit, but if you block a hit that would have downed you, your DC will go up by 1 for the con save.
Okay.
So, with that said,
I'm ready to get my ass kicked.
I did suplex a giant spider.
Yeah, Hana's tough, but he's no Paul.
Paul, you are free to make your first move.
Right. Yeah, you already know what it is.
Oh, damn.
A 24. So, if you are making the block, you will have a situational +5. Forgot to mention that as well.
Okay.
So,
But you take half damage.
but you'll take a half damage.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely going for the block because I think that's the only way I can avoid that. So.
All right, give me a strength saving throw with a situational +5.
Ah, shit.
Oh, your hands don't quite make it up in time, and you take your first hit.
All right, now my turn to retaliate, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And now it will be your turn to retaliate. So, athletics. Alright.
Okay, not bad.
All you have the choice. You can block or dodge.
I'm gonna play it risky and go for the dodge.
How much end lag is on this song?
Nope.
Ooh. We get a solid hit from both sides.
Okay, good. It's not going to be completely one-sided.
Mhm.
Alright. All.
Oh, I missed.
Now I could still fail this. I have a +0 for my dex.
As long as he gets it 2, he's good.
I'm gonna roll for the dodge.
Yeah, you go then.
Alright. That's a dodge. Means Hada, it's your turn to strike back.
Ooh, not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and dodge that one.
Ooh. Paul gets a dodge. Paul, go for the retaliation.
18.
I'm gonna go for the block. Do I do the situational or no?
Yes.
+5
Situational every time.
Blocking is just a little bit easier than dodging.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, once again, your hands just don't go up in time. Alright. Hada, you're a little unsteady on your feet, but you've still got some power behind your punches. Hit him, baby.
Let's go. Not bad, but not terrible or not great.
I am going to go for the block.
Alright.
Do I also get the +5?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. And it's a strength save for the block, correct?
Yes. Yeah, you have the advantage on blocking for sure.
Okay, so +12. 28.
Alright.
I still take half damage, but
Hada, your punch is blocked. Paul, retaliate.
$13.
Do I play it safe and go for the block, which I have a much higher chance of? I think I've gotta. I've got to go for the block. Of course I rolled an 18. I should. Oh well.
Oh well.
Alright. Hada, you are down to your last half HP. So, from here on out, blocks will increase your DC by 1, which, just as a FYI, the DC will start at 10.
Okay.
Alright. So, there's like a minute of end lag on this version of the song, but if I just like skip because it's on, it'll just force it. Okay. All right. Hada, you're feeling wobbly, but you can still throw a punch.
Okay, that's respectable.
It's a very respectable
okay.
punch.
I am going to try and block this.
Paul is playing it safe.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah.
Paul barely blocks it.
Damn.
All right. Paul, take your swing.
$16.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to block theirs. I don't trust myself to make the deck save.
Oh,
Oh. All right. How do your DC goes up by 1?
You want me to just count that by reducing the bonus?
I've got it on a notepad.
22 plus 4.
It's your DC for your con save if you get hit.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you can't because you can't go down from a block. So,
Gotcha.
all right. Paul just took a punch, so
Mhm.
Hada, you're up. Oh,
There we go.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm going to try and block that.
Oh my god.
All right, the rare nat,
Casual,
the
me too.
rare nat 20 happened. Unfortunately, Hada, Paul parries your attack and does not take the damage.
That's fair.
Very totally casual. Oh shit, he parried.
All right, Paul.
Propose?
Oh, 24.
You know I got a block.
You have
Can't
to.
beat that on a nat 20.
Oh, but Hada parries the riposte. Oh my god. All right, Hada.
Alright.
Well, you don't parry the riposte, but you block it. You get one of those half
Okay.
parries where
Yeah.
you still take the damage, but it just hits your DC.
All right, let's see if I can do another hit.
All right, Paul.
Yeah.
If you do not parry this one, you will still take the damage from it, unless you dodge it.
I physically cannot dodge it because I have a +3. Unless I fish for a nat 20.
You have to block it.
I have to block it.
Have to block it.
And it has to still be in that 20.
And it has to still be a nat 20. So fuck it. I'm just gonna go for the dodge. Because I'm gonna take the damage regardless.
Let me see. How would I want to do this? You're at 1
It's a
HP.
big punch.
You're at 1 HP,
1.5.
so if you choose to block it and you manage to
Wait,
block
no.
it...
No. Yeah.
You're at 1 HP right now, so if you manage to block it,
Mm-hmm.
you will take 2 hits worth of block damage. So your DC will go up by 1 and you'll go down to 0.5.
Okay. Then I shall try and block.
That will do it.
Oh, 29.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
So now we're down to blocks and con saves, aren't we?
You're now down to
Yep.
blocks and con saves.
that was almost a 20. 21. What you doing?
Oh, you know I'm blocking.
I mean, yeah.
I physically cannot dodge that. Ada is slow. Oh no!
Alright, Hada, make me a con save. DC is 12.
No,
Rip.
just missed it.
Rip. Just
Alright.
barely not enough.
You are out. And Paul wins by KO.
By the end of the fight, a fucking winded Paul holds out his hand to pick you up.
I take the hand and let you help me up.
Yeah, and through both parties' efforts, Hada is now up, and the fight is over.
Man.
Man.
Oof. Guess I still have a thing or two to learn.
Well, you got a good few hits in that I was not prepared for, so you're definitely getting there and getting there fast.
Yeah, we've got a great teacher, so.
Absolutely.
You look over and Mai is just in shock. As she just says, if you two keep sparring here, we're gonna have to sell out tickets.
I wouldn't mind holding paid events. Probably would need a bigger area though, not just this gym.
Yeah, you notice everyone else in the gym that was working out was just entirely engrossed in your fight.
Get a nervous chuckle from Hana.
Anyways, that was good. What say you and me go out for drinks?
That sounds like a plan.
Awesome. And I'm assuming we'll clean up and head out for drinks, either alcoholic or non-alcoholic, because it sure is a weeknight.
Yeah, it sure is, but, you know, a beer's not that bad.
Oh yeah, 1 to 2 is not bad.
All right. Paul and Hada reach link level 3. And now the ba-ba-ba-ba. If they weren't already being marked by a different social link, you will now be marking Devil and Judgment Shadows with an identifier. Which I think they were already anyways, but
Oh well.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright. Now that that is out of the way, everyone is settled. We shall go to the night time. And with nighttime comes daytime. And I believe Saturday is one of our half days, the half point days.
Mhm.
So, Paul and Akio get their half point. Kaime and May get their half point to go up to 9.5.
Yes, we are very
Overdue.
over. Yes.
And Ryuzo and Hada get their 0.5. Ryuzo and Hada now at +4, looking like they're getting ready for a link up. All right. So with that out of the way, I'll bump us ahead to free time, and I know there's a plan to go do some sneaky squirrel stuff today. So you can do a little meeting before you go in if you want. Or you can just go right in, and we'll figure it out as we get in there.
We'll let everyone else get through their stuff first.
Yep.
Because ours will probably be longer.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
We're gonna have a boss fight or something.
Craig,
What's up?
question.
Answer.
Is the next time Hada and I go up a full rank up, or is it one more and then the one after that is a rank up?
Let me check my handy dandy cheat sheet. You should just need one more.
One more and then we will be ranked up, or one more and then...
One more and you'll
One
be
more.
ranked up.
Okay. Thank you. What do I want to do?
But yeah, so you are
Actually, hold up. I might change.
Gregor responded with the best way to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna change.
okay. Is everybody where they would like to be?
Yeah.
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 All right. Let's get right to her then. Paul and Akio, working or speaking?
I wanted to speak to get a convo up, but
Okay.
like we don't actually have to do a scene.
Okay, convo up it is. then.
Mainly just Paul asking Akio if he's feeling better.
It's getting better.
Great.
It do be good
Congrats.
medicine.
That's the
See-
entire scene.
As he unscrews the fucking pill bottle, gets a glass of water, just downs it.
At least he's taking his meds.
Eh.
All right. Hada in the park. Just a convo.
Yeah, just a combo.
Okie doke. That's good because I don't want to play chess. Ryuzo in the gift shop. Just a convo.
Just a combo. Unless it's rank up time, but I don't think it is.
No, it isn't. Not quite. Okie dokie. So, Kaime and May.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to drag you into Kaime's office to start off, or do we want to just stay on the world map as you decide exactly what you're doing?
Up to you. I'm good either way.
Mm-hmm.
Just more or less, how big of a scene do you want this to be as you decide to go in?
before we do it, because it's gonna be a while, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. You know what? That's a good enough reason for me to drag us to Kayame's office.
Valid, honestly.
Yeah.
You're... Alrighty. I've placed you in the office. You may, in character, come up with your plans, and then I will force you to do them.
Motherfucker.
I'll let you know what your options are. You can do this one at a time. As in, you can do one boss, leave the metaverse, come back another day, do the other one. Or you can go boss rush mode, in which you can fight both in a row, but you won't be able to, you won't really be able to take a rest in between. So,
Really best to gauge that after the first one.
Yes, definitely.
you can do the first one and then decide that you want to leave after. But you also have time to stock up on items if you feel like you want to do the boss rush.
How much healing? How many healing consumables do we have? 3, 4, 5. 5, I think.
Is there enough time for a short rest between?
I'd say there's enough time for a short rest, yes.
I mean, May doesn't use rests at all, so.
I have accent surge and second wind.
Oh.
Yeah, you'd have enough time for short rest, and that's about it.
Yeah. I'm ready when you are. I need to get my weapon, of course, still.
She'll kind of like hesitantly pass over the table.
Go on.
I'm still not sure about killing either target, but I'm sure I'll come to the decision when it's time.
We'll figure something out. I don't know what to do either. Yeah. I'll insight why you decided to hold on to the weapon. Because is it just to be convenient to give it to her, or were you like
Literally just convenient.
okay, good. Just con-
I was like, that is like a DC 8. She is not hiding why she kept that.
Yeah. I suppose it's time then.
If things go south in there, I'll distract her longer than long enough for you to get out.
Things go wrong.
As the targets are stronger than we think they'll be.
Yeah, if they're too strong, we get out.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty good at getting away from stuff. You don't need to stay back and distract them from me.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Anyway, I'm ready.
Same here.
Alright, so I'm going to do you a favor.
Mhm.
You tell me which target you'd like to go after first. And I'm just going to put you into the target's boss room.
I think it makes more sense to go after Maze first.
I thought we were gonna go yours first because yours was like legal stuff, and May would survive another day.
He
Either
thinks
way.
the exact same way. As in, she thinks that you should be relieved of any home stress. Well, she's been dealing with the legal stuff for longer than she'd like to admit.
May has been dealing with this for longer than she'd like to admit as well.
So they're both just like, I'll do yours first, I'll do yours first.
Yeah.
Wacky concept. Gonna do Kaime's first.
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna ask the coin.
Alright. So, just for the sake of this particular scene, I'm going to drop vision so everyone can see what's going on in the whole map.
Mhm.
Alright, so you're after Kaime's first?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, that's right. So, similar to when you came for the previous target, you find a little section off in Mementos that, or not Mementos, but Tamira's, that seems a little strange, a little weird, a little wacky, and um, as you approach, you see your target. but the area around him kind of seems a little distorted.
Darted.
Like, there's just seems to be like, if you took another step forward, you'd be stepping into this weird distortion.
Hmm.
Very not quite similar to what happened last time.
Amy's kind of like trying to compose herself a little bit. She's nerves are clearly shot.
Hmm.
No, we can do this.
Yeah.
Mr. Kawakono.
You don't seem to get a response. You get a strong intuition that you'll need to step into the distortion before he'll be able to hear you.
I'll go with.
As you step into the distortion, your vision goes black as your surroundings fade out. And change.
Oh, there's certainly more presentation than last time.
I'll say. Kawakono.
Kayame. Nice of you to join me here. Come to pay your dues?
Not mine.
Oh? Come to sacrifice another child, then, I see.
No, I'm here to put an end to your pettiness against me.
The end to my pettiness will end when you do.
I'm sorry to say that won't happen.
We'll see about that.
I did all I could.
Alright. Let's get them initiatives going. Alright.
Well, before we commit fully, I think this is time to do a weakness test. So we'll hit with fire. Okay, fire.
Fire.
Yeah.
Alright, fire resists.
Resisted?
Yep.
Okay, noted. That is all for my turn. I don't have any bonus actions.
Yep. 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and as it passes to his turn, as he morphs into something else. And Kaime.
If you're reflecting what
He misses. And Kaime, you're up.
Okay, yep. Mm-hmm. Let's try nuke.
Well, that's good news.
Alright. Go ahead and hit him with an all-out attack, baby. And don't forget you can use your new weapons for that. And then... up. Alright. Anything else, Kaime?
Nope.
Okie doke.
Considering he's down, we'll just stab him.
Okie doke. I forgot that I wrote just like that one Ninja Turtle for the description.
That's pretty good.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, he's gonna get up. And this time he'll turn to May.
Roll it to hit.
46.
We're gonna, of course, do our move. Because, you know,
Makes sense.
so, yeah.
And I believe our nerf was...
We need to I think we need to figure out what the exact limit was the only thing, because we never confirmed.
think
but some limit.
I think we wanted to set it to like once or twice per battle. Something like that.
Either that, or you could do like a proficiency bonus short rest thing.
Yeah, I think that's what we were gonna do.
Mm.
What would your proficiency bonus short rest be right now? +3?
Proficiency bonus right now is. Where the heck is the proficiency bonus in this sheet?
I see +3 on your top of it.
Yeah, 3.
Let's definitely for in here we're gonna make it the 3. Who's only the 2 of you. And we'll see how that works when we have the full group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because otherwise it's a bit overpowered.
Yeah, it might end up becoming like proficiency bonus divided by 2 rounded up.
Figure something out.
But either way, you'll have 3 for these. All right. So that's its turn. Kaime, you're up again. We know what you're doing.
Yeah, it worked the first time, so why change it?
True. You never know. There it is, baby. Alright, all out attack again.
Dab and dab.
Alright, will that be everything?
Yeah.
And it's the end of the round, so he takes an additional $78. Alrighty. May, you're up.
Hey, well, we're gonna repeat the process of stabbing him. Because he's prone, so I don't even need to test weaknesses. Never mind, I missed.
Well,
Oh.
fair enough.
I
That'd
suppose
be
that's the risk we took with the sigh.
Yeah. A little more prone to missing. Alright.
Oh.
Well, you get up. And as he gets up, he shoot fire at Kaime. And he hits.
Ouch.
45. That's all though. Kaime,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
if it ain't broke, put him down on the ground again.
If it ain't broke.
Sure ain't. No point in rolling the DC again, he's already poisoned. Alright, roll your all outs again.
Stab.
As you can see, all out is good, but not as good when you don't have as many people.
Yeah, but still, doing the job very nicely for us.
You're very lucky that you have him in between you instead of like one after the other.
Oh, I did. I didn't attack there. Oops. That's an attack roll.
Okay.
I mean, if they're on short rest,
Yeah, might as well, right?
but I'm gonna try this.
Triple down. Okay.
Then this 3. Oh,
One of them's gonna
Okay.
miss. Okay, roll 2 of those damages.
and since it's on short rest,
He takes half of the damage from each of those shots.
I'm also gonna heal 9. Okay.
Alright. Good to go.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, this ain't broke.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You do hit good. Stab. There you go, he's stabbed.
Okie dokie. Now he gets up. Would you believe it or not? He's gonna clap his hands at May again.
If these are for short rest, I might as well uncanny dodge again.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll use that persona uncanny dodge. I made a copy of it,
Aha.
so it's now on Hyperion's sheet and can be edited properly.
Solid. Alright. If it ain't broke,
Don't fix it.
yep. Alright. I won't sugarcoat it. You probably get him this time.
Stab.
Yeah, I won't sugarcoat it. I can't even apply any more damage. Alrighty.
It's not fair.
It wasn't.
You were supposed to save my boy.
And it haunts me every day that I didn't.
Who else am I supposed to blame?
Sometimes there's no one.
I can't just accept it.
No one who's gone through it, no one who's seen it ever has to accept it. But it's what we choose to do after. I feel responsible, but I know I've done all I could. But it's hard for me to even admit that.
Maybe I was just too scared to face it.
It's not an easy thing to face.
I guess I knew I couldn't really get anything out of you, but the longer the courts went on, the more it felt like the world was paying attention to my boy.
To this day, I continue to look more and more into it, even aside from the court cases, to figure out if there's something more that happened. I'm failing to admit to take it as it is either.
As long as I know someone out there's thinking of him.
I promise you that I am.
Alright. I'll leave you alone.
You don't necessarily have to do that. I'd be more than willing to work with you to see if there's anything more to this that was missed.
The other me likely won't come to that realization, but maybe I can get it through to him somehow.
I hope he does.
Take care, Jaime.
As he starts to fade out, and a envelope appears where he was.
Got the envelope.
Would you like to open the envelope and see what's inside?
Yes.
As you open the envelope, you recognize the contents as a record of the son's last words. You had read them before, but access to keeping them was originally barred off from you.
There had to be more to that story.
Well, now hopefully you have more of a chance to find out.
Won't stop until I know. I'm stubborn like that.
There is an additional piece that you notice at the bottom. Something that by the time you had seen the original note had been torn off. A short, concise thank you addressed to you.
Her eyes will kind of just like widen for a second, then just start crying.
You get a hug.
It did make a difference to him.
Of course you did.
I shouldn't have been running all this time.
All right. Will you continue on to your next target or pull out for now?
I think we're good to continue.
Yeah, we get resources.
Yeah.
All right. You may take a short rest.
Mm-hmm. You probably have a bit of a chat before we go to the next one. Once like this whole scene is over, though. I barely have short rest resources. I guess I have one now.
Yeah.
I hit dice, it's D10s, right?
Alright, can I use hit dice to heal?
Yeah.
Yes. You can.
Yes, I have 7 D10s, so
I have never
right here.
considered. Where's my hit dice in my sheet?
You should have the option to do it when you click short rest, but
Is it on the persona?
it's right next to your health. Hit dice 8 out of 8.
I can roll my hit dice, I suppose, for a heal.
Yep.
May as well.
If only you had the healer.
I need
Right.
to roll them all as a pile. I didn't roll them all as a pile.
I checked what it was, checked how many I had, and I said, yeah, I'm using them all.
I really should have done that. Let's see. Healing, 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 healing. I think I applied them all.
Yep. If not,
That's about
you
right.
certainly applied enough.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes to that close.
If it comes that close, there's a problem. Because honestly,
Yeah.
I made them even strength.
Well, we made it.
What's the next, huh?
Sorry?
What's the next, huh?
Yep.
So
I don't know anymore.
If you want to make your way south, and then I'll just consider this round area the distorted area from the last time.
Mhm.
That way we don't have to swap maps.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to do anymore. You talked to me last time. What happens afterwards? I think when I told you, I didn't really care what happened. I'm sure you can guess why.
Oh, completely. It's. A lot of people would have the same thought. It's not out of the ordinary.
Now, I don't know, 'cause I care. I still want him gone. I just don't know what to do about it. Or how to do it.
Well, I don't think taking his life's the answer still.
Yeah. Even if it was, it wouldn't be a good idea. But that's not.
It'd create a whole lot new set of problems for you.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see you go through that.
So what then? Tell him to leave and never come back?
Well, this is a situation where I can't tell you what's right or wrong, but when the choice comes, I'm sure you'll know.
Hope so.
Maybe you'll see a side to him you've never seen before.
There's a chance, but can I really trust anything that he says?
Well, it won't. Nothing will repair itself overnight. But maybe in time, things will be different.
I still don't even know if it'll if it'll actually fix things.
In the odd chance it doesn't, I'm here for you no matter what.
Well, I guess it's time to go see what's happening.
I agree.
And similarly, you enter the distortion, you end up in a different spot.
Up.
And as you look forward, we run it
Father.
back.
The hell are you doing out so late? Thought I set a curfew for you.
Putting an end to this.
Are we now? Thought I did lots of telling you about how you don't get a rebellious phase.
May's just going to silently draw her weapons.
Alright then, kid. Let's put you in your place.
Alright.
Let's start with the basics. Burn.
Oh, hold on, everybody. Hold on.
I was making.
Okay.
No, we're not dead.
You're not dead.
He did not just reflect my fire damage back to me, deviled.
No. No, I just had everybody selected still. Don't worry about it. Anywho. We start with one of these right away.
Let's get to it then. Stab. I used the wrong formula for the side. That's not the damage roll.
Oh.
There you go.
Couldn't tell. I thought I'd be real nice and make sure each of your targets was weak to you.
Hmm.
Alright. That's only because there's two of you. Everyone else, don't get used to that.
Unless.
Anything
out
else?
here facilitating murder.
Not much else to do other than just keep blasting fire.
Alright.
Also, I just realized now that last time my fire should have done normal damage because I have this. But that's for last fight. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now.
Yes.
Anyways.
Anywho. Alright, May.
Oh dear. Oh, he's definitely hitting.
Roll me that con save.
Oh yeah, con save.
Alright.
I will, however, do one of these. Obviously.
Yes.
It doesn't make it not weak, it just cuts the damage back down.
Yeah.
So just my normal damage then.
And get knocked down. And group ruling here. How scared are you of shadows having one mores? How much pain do you want to inflict right now?
I mean, isn't that how it
Yes.
works?
That is how it works. Or there's only 2
We'll-
of you, so I won't force that rule.
We'll hopefully make it. It's a little bit rougher.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
It's
We have a few
fine.
healing items.
Alright. In that case, Kaime.
Yep.
I need to adjust. There is a saving throw on this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only problem is our initiatives are wrong. Are the wrong ordering?
There's also a con save, DC 12.
Oh.
Oh, no time to spend a lucky point other than right now.
True.
True.
Look at that. There's 1/3. Nope, they didn't fix it. Got worse.
Well,
I know you don't have enough fire levels for like Indomitable or whatever it's called.
I think it's 12. Hold on, let's go check if I have Indomitable. No, I took some cleric levels.
Hmm.
alright. Kaime,
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll D3. Alright.
Is that just to throw a healing item at me?
No. You throw a healing item to him.
If I action surge, am I still confused?
I'm gonna say no because you have
Or
no
not.
way to cleanse it.
Or is it? Okay, it's just gone. So I action surge now.
Now you could action surge, yes.
Okay. Okay. Seeing as I never took that damage. You never rolled the damage for that attack too.
Oh yes, I never did. $43.
Seeing as it can actually knock me down, and that's kind of cringe. I can use Sanctuary on May.
Okay.
I'm tanking.
That's gonna go down as soon as I cast a spell next turn, though.
It's true, actually. Maybe I don't.
And you also don't want to throw fire because I'm not gonna be up for the attack. So I need to hit fire.
There. Okay. We still action surge. I'm gonna go with my trident shoe.
Okay. Oh, the classic.
My trident shoe with three saves.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm sorry, that's a nat 100 on that last one.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start with the con saves here.
Get the damage out for you too. Oh, almost 50 crit, so it does double.
Yep. Let's start with this. Gonna get the damage onto him. I'll move him down and then 3 con saves.
Yep.
Passes one of them.
I think the DC's 14.
Passes one of them.
I think that's. I'm gonna check the DC on it.
Goes 14.
Okay, that's what I thought. Ain't poison.
Poisoned, and he takes 2d8. 2d8 poison damage.
And a crit would give me one more, but not all out because May's down, right?
Right.
Also, one wonderful case of it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You want to roll the 2d8 poison damage first?
Oh yeah, that's the thing I have, isn't it?
Yep. Cool. Alright.
Again.
If it ain't broke, why fix it?
This 8 and 9's it.
Yep.
Okay. And the crit threshold for triple down.
Crit threshold for triple down. Triple down has a 5% chance crit.
No.
Oh.
There's a 92. I had to ask.
Yep. Okay, and we got our damages.
Yep, they're all there.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's everything.
Given the circumstances, May gets up.
May gets up. Everyone takes their poison damage from the end of round. Don't worry, your poison damage won't count as putting you down.
Do I need to roll it, or have you rolled it?
I'll roll it. So you and him are both gonna take 41.
That's a lot. Is it double because I'm weak to poison?
Yes.
And I can't uncanny dodge this.
Here's the good news. I'm gonna end the poison on you.
Well, I'm going to concentrate because he's down.
You do stand up though. And because he's all mixed up from getting that one more. Hi, May.
Oh, hey. It is gonna hit, but I'm gonna resist it.
Make that con save though. You might get poisoned.
Check my sheet.
Your poison.
Good damage distances.
Hey, but make it anyways just for fun.
Okay.
Oh dang, you would end up poisoned here. Crazy, wacky. Wouldn't it be funny if you were immune to poison?
Not immune, I'm heavily resistant. Probably just gives me a situational bonus. Which I'm going to assume is at least 2. Or I can be poisoned, and it's just going to do half damage.
I'm gonna say, well, you take the poison because it's damage resistance rather than condition resistance.
Right, I'll fix it.
It's fine. You'll be fine.
It's gonna do a total of like maybe 20.
Anyways, Kaime.
Man, it ain't broke.
If it ain't broke, triple down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no, you adventure on saves against being poisoned as Warforged.
Yeah, roll it again.
Let me make a
That didn't matter.
Continue. Continue.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, ready to schedule triple down.
Ooh, miss. Ooh, hit. Also hit. 2 hits.
Hit. There you go. Solid, nice, easy 80.
Let's go. Alright, will that be everything?
Yep.
Alright, new round, new poison.
Apparently, I wasn't clear last time, so
Yeah.
burn. This is times 2.5.
Alright, Kaime, take half of that 39 if you haven't already.
that just for you.
And poison ends. He gets to keep his poison because he's stinky. Alright.
He's taking 5 times that. Because weakness
Sure is,
and concentrate.
Alright, so we'll do double and 1. And he'll go down.
Seems to have burned a bit better.
Yes, let me get the shotgun.
Alright, will that be everything?
Yeah.
Alright. Once more he gets back up. This time at May. Make me a con.
Fortunately, I'm good at con saves.
Good pass.
We don't need to uncanny dodge this, I think. I've used it. How many times have I used it? I used it once only.
Once
We'll
in
do it.
this fight, yeah.
Yeah, we'll use the uncanny dodge then. Because he should be gone by soon enough.
Alright. Alright, if it ain't broke, what do we do?
Give it a saving throw.
True.
Book. Yeah.
Well, you don't
Well,
need
that
the
last
saving.
one's sure.
No,
Correct.
no point in doing the saving throw now.
Yeah, no, he's going down either way, but you know. with 2 of these. The second one's doubled.
Alright. End him. Bada bing, bada boom.
Damn, our HPs went down.
I did indeed threaten you this time.
We
Yeah.
took damage.
Funny enough, you might not have done both in a row if you did him first.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. Good coin flip. Coin flip is spoken.
Yeah. That poison hurt. I'll approach with the knife drawn. You're done.
Oh, it's looking through voice mod.
I never once really had you under control, did I?
Not even close.
You were a crafty kid, alright. An expert at sneaking out windows. Quiet at step. Sometimes I didn't even know you came up the stairs.
This isn't winning you any sympathy, you know. You know exactly why I had to learn all that.
Yeah. But I guess I was scared for nothing. And take care of yourself.
That's the plan. 'Cause you need to go.
Very well. I've been thinking for a while that maybe I should just pay for a dorm for you.
No, I said you're going to go.
He kind of just looks at you, confused.
Away.
Well, that's what you want.
Anything like this happens again, if I find out, you don't get off easy next time. There better not be a next time.
Don't worry. There can't be a next time.
Good. May's just staring him down.
Though he tries, he can't connect to make eye contact.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry it ended up being your mother and not me. You'd had a better life if I was the one we lost that day.
One can hope.
Just don't let no one treat you the way I did, huh?
No one will. No one will have a chance to do.
Slight bit of tension falls from his face as he fades away. And a picture falls down from where he was.
I will put my weapons away and go pick it up.
You pick up the picture, and you see your mother, your father, and you. A picture that could not have existed. A picture of a happy family. Something that could have been, but didn't.
Hmm. Let's see. I want to roll something, but I'm trying to figure out what.
What would you say you're trying to figure out at the moment?
May's debating whether or not to keep it as is or burn off part of it.
Yeah, that would be more of a decision, but I'm guessing maybe a wisdom check of some sort, if not just straight wisdom.
True. May takes a deep breath, dismisses whatever flame was conjured and tucks the photo away. And then sits down. It's done.
I feel like everything's gonna be a lot better for you now.
I hope so. We'll see how much of that sticks through to the real one.
Well, if the past or anything to go by, then we've got pretty good odds.
Just one request.
What's that?
Can I stay over tonight? I don't really want to go home and find out.
Yeah, that's fine. Door's always open.
May visit more as stuff gets sorted out. We'll see.
Whenever you need to. How are you feeling right now? After the picture.
It would have been nice. Like, if nothing ever was bad, that would have been, of course, so much better.
Probably for the both of you.
Probably. Unfortunately, there's no real way to fix things beyond what they are now, but this is good enough.
I'm proud that you didn't kill him.
Yeah. I definitely need more therapy, though.
Well, that's what they pay you for, isn't it?
Think
Kind of
so.
just laughs.
You got more time now, less interruptions.
Hopefully I head in maybe once or twice more and it's all done.
Mm-hmm. Well, might as well get back. Had enough of ominous temples.
Yeah, I think we've had our fair share of this place today.
All right. And with that,
It's done.
it's done.
And as you step out of the metaverse, May's just gonna pop her eye patch off. May need it sometimes, but hopefully less.
Hey, your life's changing and maybe a new look's good with it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. With that, we transition to the night of Saturday, November 4th.
Going here now.
And now we can cut tension.
Yeah,
Cue the happy music.
anybody got a butter knife real quick?
I mean, I could have had a butter
Butter.
knife as my weapon.
That's true. That's true.
I'll be back. We can drink. Fuck.
Yes, it has been resolved without murder.
Without murder. I hope those shadow drops really tugged at your heartstrings.
That's good. Because now May doesn't need to avoid the cops anymore.
Yep. Ugh.
Drink.
I like the music change. Thank God.
You want to cut the tension right quick?
Cut the tension real quick.
I mean, it's not as serious because it's not murder plans anymore.
It's true. It's not murder plans. That's good.
But those are the fun plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think the cops will be happy with May if she committed murder.
Well, no.
To be fair, we never would have known.
You'd find out about the death somehow or something.
Well, I mean, find out about the death, but I mean, there's no reason why we would necessarily equate it to you.
There's very many reasons why you would suspect it, but you'd probably suspect somebody else is using the metaverse to do things.
Exactly.
True.
Then it's just whether or not May cracks like an egg under pressure.
Yep.
For the entire session.
Yep.
Our
through the
entire campaign, rather.
Yeah, that would be a bit something.
You have to like roll for it every session.
You have
Start
to-
of every session.
You have to roll a deception every time it comes up. that would be hell.
You're allowed like a certain number of strikes where we catch on. Like 5 or something before we're like, okay, this is a little few too many coincidences.
One nat one and then jigs up.
Yeah.
I mean, I was. To be fair, the leveling route is going to get me reliable talent and wisdom to charisma checks, which would have made me a bit better at things.
That's true.
But yeah,
That is true.
Yeah.
that would have
And
taken.
also, Ryuzo exists.
Yes, also.
God,
Ryuzo-
is there a bump on that?
Is there a bump on that?
Yeah.
For the social link?
Yeah. 9.5.
We are overdue. We are far, far overdue, and we had a chat afterwards.
Alright. Because you're overdue and spending the night together.
None that. Phrasing. Yes. I need to figure out which evolved Hyperion I'm pulling out.
I have like a giant list.
Alright.
I'll put it here in the thing because I've got 2 of them I'm debating between.
I just want you to know that you have unlocked one of the most broken you've unlocked one of the most broken social links at this point now.
What do we get?
Hey,
Alright. Between these 2 players at link level 6, Baton Pass can now be used as a bonus action.
Ooh.
Damn.
you still want to challenge us to fight like 50 enemies at once again? Because I feel like we will especially be okay now.
There is a special rule about this Baton Pass. Bonus action Baton Pass will not stack your bonus Baton Pass damage. So it's literally just giving your turn to the other person. But you
So
get
it's
to
just
use your
like-
action first, so it's just...
There is a limit though, right? Like you're not gonna let them just bonus action baton pass back and forth infinitely.
Yeah, no. If you've been Baton Pass 2, you can't use it. Because baton pass is just an action.
Making sure.
So, you ready to hang out in every single social hour that we get, Ryuzo?
Yeah.
Funny baton pass for not hitting weaknesses.
I mean, it won't take us long at this point. We're decently close.
Yeah, you're all pretty close to at least having 1 + 6. So, anywho, we transition to the morning.
Big question. When were you planning to end session?
That is a big question.
I kind of need to know.
Yeah, we kind of need to know.
No later than normal time, but if you're thinking now's a good time from that follow.
No, not that.
But
It's just time-wise, I'm debating with myself.
Do it. Fuck it, we ball.
Pushing it off.
Pushing
Good
what
time,
up?
yeah, good
What are we
time.
doing?
Ryuzo and I are gonna have a scene, so
We have time for scenes.
I think we definitely have time for scene. If you want to do it,
It's
I think we
mostly
should have time for it.
yeah, it's mostly completing the day afterwards will be iffy on when that is. Like, we're not 100% sure how long this will take. It's not gonna be short.
No
We have
worries
40
on that.
minutes.
you can do your scene whenever you want, and I will make sure to leave it for last in that day's hours or whatever.
Okay, that works.
In any case, it's Sunday. Sunday is free time. So get on schmoovin'.
Here's on thought I already got that table, right? We already did that.
Yeah, it's in the inventory yet.
Hmm.
Ryuzo and Hada. Yeah, I think you're
Looks
due for
okay.
one, but you don't have to do it right now.
Actually, no. May will actually go into town. I think.
Interesting situation. So usually a court date was on Sunday.
If you got it going into town, that's convenient because May
Yeah.
probably wants to ride. Has personal reasons to visit town, anyways.
Yes, you will go into town.
If she's, do I still have a court date?
You do still have a
Despite
court
it
date.
being yesterday. Okay. See then no show.
All right.
Hold on, I'm just thinking where I want to go.
All right. Let's start over here. Pollinacchio, work or talk?
Work.
Work. All good with work?
Yeah.
Okay. 2,000 gold, easy. Ryuzo, library, just convo, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
At a fishing pond.
just convo.
Just convo. Did you want to do the fishing minigame?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It
Oh,
don't take long.
always
Yeah,
the fishing minigame.
All right.
We had like 3 people that'll do it.
Fish.
Alright, I'm not getting the prompt, so I will bring up the table.
Okay.
Okay, roll. There we go. That's what I want.
Oh my god.
Alright, roll the survival.
Oh my god.
With guidance.
Cleric used guidance to catch the fish.
Oh, no.
Tragic.
No! Rolled off at 18!
Alright, you want another roll, I assume? Oh no, easy roll, that's right.
He gets none. Give me another
Upsetting.
one.
We're trying to break your social system by getting legendary fish.
Use inspiration on it.
Be funny.
Or
That
do,
would
or do
be
you not have
funny.
inspiration because you burned it on your social scenes?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
you
of
get
course
the,
I roll
you
well
get the
on that
mature
one.
carp at least.
No!
Man.
No fish.
Fish is having an off day.
Yeah, so Fish asks you not to tell Ryuzo about it.
Don't worry, I won't.
Alright.
I just want to say I really like how this child's like two people he talks to the most are just two police officers.
They're just
Yeah,
checking
come to
on him.
Fish.
He's suspicious. They're checking on him.
Since all this time at the fishing pond, he's gotta be doing something there.
Alright. May, any particular plans in town you wanted to disclose?
I mean, yeah, it's not it's not secret because May probably tells Kaya May is visiting her older sister that lives in town just to say hi.
Good Easy peasy. Kayame. You get to the courtroom.
Mhm.
And just as you think the proceedings are about to continue as if no changes were made, Kawakono comes out. Simply states the prosecution would like to dismiss all charges and walks away.
Oh. He's... Guess it's all done.
From what you saw of him, the only thing you could see on his face was a simple look of defeat, and when he was looking in your direction, a look of shame.
I hope the shadow got through to him to contact me after.
And that covers our morning. So, I'll transition over to our little afternoon here. You may organize yourselves as you wish. Alright, here we go.
I suppose the question is, there some celebratory venue in town? Because we dealt with our stuff, we may as well celebrate or something.
Yeah, I guess. If there was anywhere we could just
I have no idea what it is.
eat
It's just
something, I don't
some-
know.
I have no
There's-
clue.
There's
Arbitrary
several places.
thing.
Arbitrary places such as ramen stands, crepe places, cafes of some sort.
I'm not cheating on the cafe.
Oh, true.
Can't cheat on our cafe.
Fucking anime merch stores. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All of the above. Except for the cafe. We don't cheat on the cafe.
We don't cheat on the cafe.
Alright. Is everyone where they would like to be for the second set of social hours?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Paul and Akio, speaking or working?
I like the implication that if they work together, it's in silence.
Well, it's either I basically let them make the decision of whether or not they're focused on work and making a lot of money and having a lot of customers, or if it's quiet enough for them to speak.
I know, but still.
So they don't get both.
They don't get both. That's okay. I'll give them some money.
Akio and I do not talk outside of work.
Ever.
Ever.
Never.
Nah, that's never happened.
We're professionals.
We're professionals. We look at each other and act like we don't know nobody.
I believe it.
Kaimei, y'all are celebrating.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you the convo for that because I'll count that as hanging out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
5.5.
5.5. Alright, let's get right into it, shall we?
Let's get right into it.
So as we're entering the Velvet Room, my phone goes off, but I can't check it because, arms full of paperwork and, chairs and table and stuff. Well,
Yeah, I guess to preface it, yeah, we're dragging the fold-out table, some fold-out chairs, and some office supplies into the Velvet Room.
Right. Bibbidi hobbity, bibbidi bobbidi. I'm just leaving everyone else on the map because ease of
I'll
access.
just go hide in the tent.
Yeah, just banish them to the bottom or something. I get it, though. Where do we want to set up? That's the real question.
As you enter, the attendant spots you. Oh, welcome.
Thank you. We spoke to Igor before about potentially using this place as somewhere to kind of speak in private, so we just thought we'd stop in.
Yes. Did you want to come use the table inside?
What does Hada think?
I mean, it's already set up, but we did bring our own just for this if you want to, so it doesn't really matter one way or the other to me.
Is Igor gonna stay in the tent?
Yeah, Igor's just in there.
Yeah, well, we can go use our own.
Yeah, let's set up outside so we don't disturb anybody.
Like over here or something.
Very well.
Yeah, that works.
All right.
Ah, perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
My dreams have been answered.
Table.
I'd like the record to show that Dylan asked me to make him the shittiest MS Paint table I could.
Yes, that was what we asked for,
It is absolutely perfect.
and you delivered.
You could just do this.
No, that's not good enough.
It's better that way.
But
It's not good enough.
but
Okay.
if you look really closely in the party inventory, though,
Is it there too?
there too.
With the image.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Worth
you
it.
know that if you hold spacebar in MS Paint, you can use the arrow keys and make MS Paint in Etch Sketch.
You can indeed do that. It's really cool. You can also shake the window to erase it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that would have been straight lines would have been too high quality for this. So
Oh yeah, no, it's
Roll the table.
best how it is.
all right.
I broke the table.
The table is set.
Both tables.
I'll tell you what though. Roll me
Yeah.
a little bit of a percepciones, both of yous.
That's not great. Okay, we're good. Hada's got it.
Hada, from the tent behind you, you feel a very slight breeze.
Huh. There's a breeze coming from that tent behind me.
You should get up and check it out.
I will go check it out. I will peek in.
You catch a quick glimpse of red before the tent closes.
So just like a bright red light, I'm assuming.
You're
Yeah,
not
like
quite
solid
sure.
red, glowy red.
Just red. As the attendant
Okay,
walks over. Apologies, but the shadows within the tents are not quite ready yet.
Oh, no worries. I just caught my interest. Yeah, it's no problem.
He walks back over. Oh yeah.
I was being very off-put by it not playing.
Honestly, this music will work too.
I honestly forgot that this was a Velvet Room scene and not just a PNG table scene.
Ah, table 3 off, did it?
Yeah.
I mean, the
Wait,
table
which
is
one's right inventory?
Listen. The table's to make everything that comes after
No.
not as tense.
No. The
I tried
party
to steal the
inventory.
table from my inventory. It became a normal item again. I
Right.
was like, I'm gonna steal it. Unless it's hidden somewhere in
Alright.
my inventory.
So out of character.
Fine.
Are we ready for the plot dump?
When they're ready, yeah. I mean, Hada can start the first initial bit as planned, and then we'll go from there.
All right, I will sit back quietly and let you do this.
Yeah, you're not here.
You know, just go. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna let you go.
I gave it a description.
Oh, I have to see this now.
I do too.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so, as we finish setting up the paperwork, I will remember that, oh yeah, I got a text. I should check that. So you see me pull out my phone, check it, and then I get this very disgusted look on my face and set my phone down a little bit harder than anticipated. And then just start to work on the paperwork.
Are you like full face down in paperwork, or do you look up at me at all? Like at any point here?
You would have gotten a good look at my face as I set the phone down, because I didn't just like immediately start going into paperwork. I just kind of did one of those exasperated kind of look around at nothing and collect myself for a moment before grabbing the paperwork to start it.
I more mean like once you do that, if I haven't immediately said something, would Hada look up and kind of glance at Ryuzo?
Yeah, probably. Just
Okay,
gonna
then
go, "Oh, shit,
you're gonna notice that Ryuzo's sitting there with kind of like a furrowed brow, just kind of looking at you, pondering before breaking the tension a bit and saying, "Hada, what's going on? Because you've been acting a little strange lately, like here and there. At first, I kind of just wrote it off as, maybe a bad day or something, but it keeps happening. I'm starting to get worried."
Let's see here. I'm going to make a private roll here.
We love those.
Okay, not good enough. Perfect. So there will be kind of a long pause, and then you just see my shoulders kind of slump a little as I resign myself and say, "It's my uncle. He's been getting into some situations lately and asking for my help, and he took good care of me after my parents died, but now that I'm on the force, the favors are just getting bigger and bigger, and it's just gotten to be too much. I already told him that I can't help anymore, that this can't continue, but he's getting more and more desperate. And I just don't know what to do.
How long has this been going on for?
A little while now, but it was nothing major at first, just minor incidents that you could usually just get written off with a warning, and just kind of pushing the paperwork through and letting me go with a warning, stuff like that. But it's just happening so much lately, and yeah.
Well, I do wish you'd come to speak to me or even my father potentially sooner, Hada, because I'm not sure how much you realize it, but of the officers at the station, you are one of our more trusted ones. We trust your judgment and your want to help the people, and I feel like this situation's not as hard to resolve as it might seem when you're stuck in it, but you know, you've given the man his chances. I think it's just time to leave it be and kind of let him sit with the consequences of his own decisions for now.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I've told him as such, but he just keeps pleading. I think he's getting more desperate.
Perhaps maybe we can find a better way to help him then. Instead of kind of applying a band-aid to the issue, maybe we can find a way to really inspire him to want to change, or people to help him to do that. I'd be more than happy to help, both on and off the record, whichever ways you might require.
There'll be a long pause and a sigh before. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna talk to him again, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. And if he still doesn't have a change, then I'll let you know.
If you'd like as well, I can always accompany you if you go to speak to him in person and just stay in the car. Not really be there as you say something, but kind of there if you need me. Sometimes doing things not quite so alone really helps.
I appreciate that. I may take you up on that.
Out of character, I don't know how far you have to go with this, so I'll leave the floor to you first for anything more.
There's not much more. I kind of had something, but I lost it. So at this point, I think you're free if you have anything to kind of kick yours off.
Okay, then let's say we've like resolved and we are actually here to do paperwork. So like we probably get back into doing paperwork and whatnot, right? And then I'm gonna say at some point Reeves is gonna get up to kind of stretch his legs, walk around a bit, ends up kind of like back here chatting with you, but kind of peering backwards at the tent, trying to like not really like move curtain by the door and like look in, but just slyly without really drawing attention, just kind of standing near it while talking to you and maybe looking at the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
And while I'm doing this, Reeves is gonna have his journal, his notebook that we see him writing in all of the time, kind of slip out of his pocket and fall to the ground near you, open to some of the pages.
I
you know,
been down and pick it up for you.
I don't know if you have time. I'd be trying to snatch it up pretty quick, but you're gonna look. I'm gonna make you roll perception. Just to glean really how much Hada sees? How much detail? You're gonna see something regardless.
Oh, that was still on self roll. That was a 15.
15? That's pretty good. That's honestly, you're gonna see a lot out of that.
You can reveal self rolls, by the way. You right-click
Yeah,
them.
you can do that after the fact, but you wouldn't lie about it anyways. I know you wouldn't, because it would be too funny for you to roll a 1 and continue the curse. We would work around it, but still. You're gonna notice a lot of... How shall we say this? A lot of writing around the edges, but kind of comprising the 2 pages that you can see are some glued in snippets cut out of, like, you see one thing that looks like it's out of a newspaper, a headline, part of a news article. Some things that look like they were printed out at the office and then kind of cut out and taped / glued into the book to prevent having to, write it out by hand. And you will also see a photo of a woman, a fairly old photo of a woman. And I'm trying to think of the words to describe this. On the very right page and the bottom half of it, you don't really read anything specific, but being an officer, you can kind of glean that it's like a suspect description. Before Ryuza kind of snatches the book back up, and Shatse gives you kind of like a awkward smile, and then puts it back into his jacket pocket.
Hana will look at you and just kind of give a... Is everything alright? It looked like you were looking into something pretty intensely there.
Oh, me? Yeah, just, these O's are literal, by the way. Just looking into a very old cold case that my father had told me about a long time ago. It's one that has always bothered me. Just something about it never felt right, and it's never been solved. And I don't know. I just have this gut feeling that I can figure it out. And so, with the commander's permission, I kind of spend a bit of my own time officially, but kind of not public record, looking into it.
Gotcha. Well, I know sometimes a fresh pair of eyes can help with these things. I won't pry too much, but if you ever want a fresh set of eyes, if I can ever help, just let me know.
Gotta get like what's the right adjective for it? Kind of like a little bit of like a faltering smile and a thank you out of Ryuzo. And he mentions, yeah, you might actually be right about that, and with how much we've been talking more lately and occasionally working together, I think I could run it by the chief and see if he's okay as well with me looping in a fresh pair of eyes. Knowing it's you, I'm sure he'll be okay with it.
Sounds good. Anytime, I'm happy to do whatever I can.
For now, though, we can leave such discussions to another time, because I know we have, as I look back to the table, it's like we have quite a lot of work to get through for the office, that if we don't, we're gonna hear about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought we were making a dent, but there's still so much.
And Ryu's shoulders kind of untense. As he walks back across the table, he sits down, chuckles a little bit. Yeah. You get used to it, Hada. The higher up the ranks you go, the more of endless paperwork you end up doing, but it's not all so bad.
Yeah. And he'll get back to work.
From there, it's probably just the norm. Mostly idle chatter.
Work.
Finish paperwork. Leave. Do we bring the table with us, or do we leave the table?
That's a great question.
wait, okay, hold on. Wait. Sometime here, I go into the tent. And it's like, hey, Igor.
Oh, hello.
Is it alright if we leave our table in here? So that next times if we come back, it's already here, we don't need to lug it?
Sure, though, if you don't mind, I'll be placing it in dimensional storage until you're back, and you can just let the attendant know when you'd like it to be brought out.
That sounds wonderful, thank you. I go back out and I tell Hada the news that our table's going into dimensional storage.
Oh, that's perfect.
Now it's not going to take up space at your place nor mine. This is perfect.
Will you still be meeting the table for today?
Not for today, thank you.
You watch as it just fades out of existence.
I like how we're making you speak like lore implications into this campaign right now.
This table.
All for the table.
For the MS Paint table.
The MS Paint table had to have a dimensional storage.
Oh, God. Okay. And then, past that, just we wrap up and we go. And because time doesn't pass in here, of course, like we said, we just go home and kind of sit on the couch and do nothing. Watch TV. To give up our social slot.
You feel almost that same fatigue as spending that much time in the metaverse, but it's a little less.
Yeah, not go to bed, but
yeah, you're not
you
go to bed
home
tired, but
do
you definitely couldn't have done anything else with the day.
Good.
Go home and veg out.
All right. And with that, becomes the
Yes.
night of
Yes.
November 5th.
Wow.
I do need to ask what May finds when she goes home.
Will she be going home?
Yeah, I think she needs to. She took the first day without. Oh, she took the day of the event without, but now she's going to properly go home.
All right. So, let's go ahead and do this then.
What are we doing?
As you go home, you are met with your father waiting for you. Hey, 1 second. Let me do. Let's do. Ba-da-ba-da. Trying to find a good song for this. Let's try this one for the tone. I don't know if this song actually fits the tone or not, but
Probably fine. We're
Alright.
not super serious anymore 'cause it's hopefully resolved.
saw you didn't come home last night.
Hmm.
Did you, stay at a friend's?
Does it even matter to you?
Well, as long as you weren't somewhere dangerous, then I guess not. So, I don't really know how to say this, but
May's not making the awkward sounds any easier for him.
I've spent a long time, well, truthfully, just treating you like shit. But I thought I was toughening you up for the world around you, but I think I was just trying to control you so you wouldn't feel like leaving. or felt like you couldn't leave. And there ain't no number of excuses I can make to make it up to you. Ain't no number of excuses I can make to excuse it either. As you may or may not know, the insurance on this place paid off the house when your mother passed. So, consider this one last gift from me to you. I understand if you don't ever feel like talking to me again, but I know you can't focus on getting your life back together if I'm here. The only thing you gotta send me is the bills for the house and the keeping the electricity going and the groceries. Until you're on your feet and making your own, I'll pay for that. But until then, you just keep on sending me the bill and I'll send a check.
Thank you. I've got people to help me. Go figure your stuff out.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry things went this way. I know I said I wouldn't make excuses, but after I lost your mother, I was so scared I'd lose you too. I tried to do what I could to keep you here, but I guess in the end I did nothing but push you away, huh?
Definitely.
Well, I don't expect you to come visit, but I'm sure you'll need it for things. Left a little note on the table there. Got the new address I found. I'll be moving into. But the day ever comes that you want to try giving it a shot to repair whatever it is we've got now, you know where to find me.
I'll get a small nod, but that's it.
He gives you one last look as he grabs a suitcase, wheels it out, and starts making his way out.
And May goes home inside, I guess.
And bing bang boom, end scene.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we've come up on our usual ending time, as well as a pretty decent stopping point, I'd say. So,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to end stream here. And thanks